Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. This is Bryce Terang. And that misses. And the home opener is underway. And before the pitch, he steps off. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
We got a full count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Grounds one to short. Crawford whips it across. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now it's Christian Yelich. Inside, just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, and towing the slab, Corbin Burns. What's the word on him?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Right through there for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Digging in, Nolan Shanuel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That one inside. Ball 3. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And ball 4 to aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a strike. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the base of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Not in time, he's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Cal Raleigh. That one almost got him.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker settles under it. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they take a 2-run lead. Pretty impressive lineup of Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And that is out of play. Ohtani stands at third with one gone in the inning. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Some high cheese for strike 3. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Boom. Takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Brent Rooker. Rodriguez back to work. That's outside. Ball 1. Rodriguez, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Brooks Lee. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Alec Bohm. Swing and a ground ball. Crawford fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
Here's
the
the
Red
shortstop
Sox.
at the
The
plate,
shortstop,
J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That's down and in. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ball.
Crawford on at first.
1-1.
Nobody out. And that's in there at the knees. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Broken bat, and it's popped up. One away. And stepping in for Boston, Daniel Schneemann. Just missed.
That's the ball.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Crawford goes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Yelich going back to the warning track, makes the catch. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Lots of players perform better at home, but this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Inside and
ball.
it's 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. Just
no,
missed.
that's out. That's the ball.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. Now here is Drake Baldwin. Fastball is outside.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Ohtani, long run into the gap. Looks it away for the out. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Victor Scott. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's going to be Nolan Schanuel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei
Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. Outside. And that is ball one. Ripped on a line to center. And a superb diving catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Ball one there.
Ball.
That one ripped. That's back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And there's a ball. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back in Boston. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Ohtani takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
On to O'Hearn. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And ball one. The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Scott. And there's 1 down.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped on a line. Scott tracks it down for the out.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done.
That's a
nice job.
ball.
Lux takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch misses way outside. Lux on its second with two down. Up and in, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
That clips the corner.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I ttell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss. And that's back here in Boston. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Ketel Marte to the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel.
Burns back to work. This one popped up. Baldwin hauls it in, and there's one away. Nolan Shanuel up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for
Jordan
Arizona.
Montgomery comes on now.
Number 52.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Montgomery.
And that one off the outside edge. Shanuel, 23 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, I don't think it gets any farther than that, going from first base all the way out to left field. Tell you what, he went from the hot corner at first to kind of a hot corner in the outfield. Got to be ready to make some quick plays off the bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Shohei Ohtani. Drilled out towards left center field. Scott going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back now at Fenway. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Fastball is outside. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the third baseman,
Nick Gonzalez. Now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Crawford. The flip. There's one. Onto O'Hearn. Two. Victor Scott stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, left field, Shanuel. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Yeah.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, Torres. The throw to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, Ryan O'Hearn.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 out, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball right side. Torres over to first. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty.
Number 3.
And next for the Red Sox,
J.P.
Crawford. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and
strikes.
in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston, top of inning number 7. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Bryce Terang. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Good take by Torres.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is down low.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there. And it really looks like these hitters have been.
Runner on the go. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich, has grounded out a couple of times. And that one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and change.
Runner on the move. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. So, man aboard. Brent Rooker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Nope.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. No throw.
1
Safe
ball,
at
2
third.
strikes.
It's a stolen base. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Gavin Lux. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Third baseman
Daniel Schneemann will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped in the air, left field. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. That one way inside.
That's a ball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Edge of the zone for a strike, and now 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Bohm. Inning over. Back inside Fenway Park, and now it's going to be Brooks Lee. Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, Marte tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trout hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Drake Baldwin stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Trout is there. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to his knee, the throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The right fielder.
Man at first, and now here is Shohei Ohtani. And it's fouled away. Shanuel aboard here at first with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off
a ball.
The inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And now,
the
Cal
catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh. Now pitching for
New pitcher
Arizona.
on here, Grant Anderson.
Number 56, Grant Anderson.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Anderson, in his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. In the dirt, but kept close. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he chases that one. 2 away.
Now batting, center
And now
fielder,
batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in
Wow.
this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2.
The count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Ohtani makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Victor Scott. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On to O'Hearn, and they're down to their last out. Turang, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he'll put it away. Ball